now if we're going to get compensated for this. Because yeah, okay, so the gold thing just is not really working. Which is a real shame, but... well. Also, it seems like more people are managing to get this TNT than managed to get the fermented spider eye, so we're one of the few, I suppose. Okay. We also got a gold, so that is a golden apple. Okay. Let's just take a peek over here, see what's here. Oh, fixed. Wait, can we get the goals now? Okay. Looks like we're about to be compensated for our efforts. Okay. Also, my commentary's been bad so far. Apologies for that. Yeah, I should like segue into some topics of conversation or something. The main bulk of what I've been doing recently, although it's also been taking a break thanks to school affairs, is I've been doing a lot of D&D related tasks. Like, I run 3 different campaigns. So hold on, are they asking who needs it? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna we're full iron, but yeah, I'm running 3 different campaigns at the moment, 2 more heavily in planning. And yeah, I've got kind of one... Ooh, oh no, Kai, no! Oh. Rest in peace. But yeah, I've got one set in kind of my main fantasy world, which is, you know, sword and sorcery, high fantasy, inspired by every fantasy thing I've read, from Lord of the Rings to the Malazan Book of the Fallen, which I've read the first one and I very highly recommend it. It's quite the series. Oh yeah, also I forgot to split my episodes. I'll have to do that in post, I suppose. But yeah, I do, yeah, very highly recommend Malazan. It is it is a very challenging read about kind of political. It's the takeover of a certain city known as Pale, is where it starts, by an empire known as the Malazan Empire, and it switches viewpoints, it throws you straight in with no exposition whatsoever, and if you like the feeling of kind of just piecing together what's going on with basically no information, like, if you like Hollow Knight as a video game, if you enjoyed the story of that, then, like, as much as I did, Hollow Knight is my favourite game of all time, after all. Malazan is the series for you. Also, am I getting this potential heart or not? Oh. Oh,
MK/Sir10 left channel and disconnected.
And yeah, I've finished the first book, which is 750 pages long. It's a very big commitment to read that series, and I've just barely started on the second book. And yeah, ooh, a creeper. Come here, buddy. Ooh, multiple creepers, hell yes. No. No. That sucks. My UHC prowess is not on show at the moment. So yeah, you kind of switch between all of these different perspectives. There's perspectives on both sides of the war. It's not a book of good versus evil. It's a book of many shades of kind of morally grey characters, and yeah, it's a lot of fun and very satisfying to read. Yeah, and yeah, it's got an absolutely incredible magic system, which I pretty much immediately fell in love with. Yes, and oh no. Okay, yeah. Just trying to... Yeah, okay, we're good. So we need some golden apples fast. I would not want to die and lose everything I've done without getting to even enjoy the extra health one bit. Oh, okay. But yeah, I was just, yeah, I'm trying to just regain the train of thought I was going down about Malazan. And, oh yes, and also, if you're into black metal, this is going to sound kind of strange, but if you're into metal music, I would also very highly recommend reading this series, because there is one album out there, Echoes of Metal by a band named Caladan Brood, after one of the characters, which provides the perfect soundtrack. It's like, I've never had music connect with me so well as when I was reading that book while listening to it. So yeah, it's an experience. It kind of, reading about the kind of horrors and the bleakness of war while that music plays is just incredible. And yeah, if you are open to kind of harsh vocals, then definitely give that one a shot. Okay, anyway, I think right now the best course of action is probably just to try and find some trees and apples. Fortunately, we are in the entirely wrong biome to be doing that.
Maxa left channel and disconnected.
Rest in peace, Maxa. But yeah, so going back to the world. Oh yeah, I just remembered one thing.
Maxa connected and entered channel.
No, this is bad. This is really bad. But yeah, I was talking about the magic system, and the magic system. Stop watching here if you want to read books, because figuring out how the magic system works on your own, I would very highly recommend over just hearing my explanation of it. And I mean, by the same token, I don't fully understand it either. It's not something that, it's not exactly something that you can fully understand from just reading one of the books in the series. Is my feeling. And yeah, it's basically got
Maxa left channel and disconnected.
My commentary keeps getting interrupted. It's so rude of these people. Oh yeah, we should get rid of the spider eye too.
Maxa connected and entered channel.
Shut up, Maxa. But yeah, so the oh, hello, sir. Any of your powder? None. Stingy. Basically, there's these extra-dimensional spaces known as warrens, which wizards can use. They can either, it's like the elemental planes in D&D. It's like kind of the plane of fire. You'd have kind of the you'd have a warren corresponding to that. The plane of earth, I believe, is called a Driss warren, and they each have their own name, and you can either travel through them. If you master a Warren, you can kind of channel its power, and you're able to either travel through it. I should probably ask if these trees can actually give me apples. I think we should. It's kind of the standard in UHC nowadays. But yeah, okay. We're not like... We don't seem to be finding many though, which is a little worrisome. We'll have to keep on going, I suppose, keep on looking. And yeah, you can travel into the Warren, so you can like use it to cross different spaces. And the part that I know least about, but is also probably the most interesting to me, is the fact that there's these spaces between Warrens, which are called Shadow Warrens, and basically all I know about them so far is that mages kind of stay away from them. They do not enjoy using those powers, and it's considered quite dangerous, so that's very... It kind of very nicely sets up something there. The author Erickson is very good at just setting things up. He's...
Maxa left channel and disconnected. Maxa connected and entered channel.
But yeah, Erickson just sets things up very nicely. He's got like Also, I'm kind of surprised I haven't found anyone yet. I've been travelling a long time. Oh, I know the food. Like, there's, I remember there's one scene where, one of the characters, again, like, light spoilers for probably the first half of the book, but there's one character named Anamanda Rake who wields a sword that the character Baruch, who you're seeing through the eyes of in the first scene that Rake is introduced, notices that he has a certain sword, and he basically physically recoils at the sword, and basically reveals that he decapitated some magicians because he would consider it an act of mercy over never. He would consider killing them by decapitation an act of mercy over letting Anamanda Rake use his sword on them, and I can't really think of a much better way to kind of set it up as this sword is just not something you should mess with. It's like, and yeah, I'm not going to spoil the effect of the sword because it's quite an incredible revelation when you find it out within the book, but it definitely lives up to its name or its reputation. I think we're gonna start ooh, hello. It seems someone's been here. Might be /ally. Let's message code about that. Oh, wait, what? Wait. You can't use... I thought it was just this episode. No, I can't use it for the rest of the game? No. Oh, no. Oh, I messed up. That's not good. Okay, well... If it's any consolation, I don't think I was getting the, I don't think I was getting much use out of those extra potential hearts anyway, considering you didn't get healed, you just got the max health, but, yeah, it's still. I suppose I should have been paying closer attention. I decided not to go. Actually, well, we could just go for a kill. There's a lot of people who are low on health right now. I reckon I want to do that. Let's see. At the same time, it's probably a good idea to heal first. You know, find this apple, stop putting it off. Okay, but yeah. So I was about to take a bit more fall damage there. Also this... Ooh, hello. Is this a strength spider? In any case, it didn't hit us. Okay. Yeah, I'm slightly just wandering aimlessly right now, but I feel like I just need to find a biome that has some trees in it, and is preferably not a savanna. I think I see, well, I see a savanna over there. We'll cut down that oak tree, see what it brings us, and then we'll probably just head back under. The whole ally thing didn't really get resolved, but, yeah. So, I'm just gonna, I might just open up this Discord again. Also, I don't know if my mumble's actually working. I mean, I would assume that it is, because it would seem linked. And it would seem like everything's fine with it. What is this? Glowstone trees. Oh, wow. This is amazing. Okay, this can be our kind of point for chopping down a few trees and hopefully grabbing some apples along with them. And then we'll head back under and hopefully come back up with a little more equipment. But yes, so Anomander Rake. I think I'd basically finished my train of thought about him. He's a cool dude. He very good character. All of the characters are they're very morally grey, and I think one problem I have was that they don't really have too many distinct personalities. Someone has been here very recently. If you're there, could you not kill me, please? But yeah. The characters, yeah, some of them don't have incredibly distinct personalities, but it's still enough for you to get attached to them. And especially, there's the two characters who I liked most were named Quickben and Kalam, who were two people who you just, even in the middle of this like bleak war, you just got the sense that they were extremely good friends, and it was very heartwarming to read, even in such a bleak context. Just reading about genuine friendship always does warm the heart of it. Okay. I think we just need to... I should get rid of that redstone. Also, my headphones are like coming slightly unplugged. You back? We're back. It's been a while since I've played with weather on. Like, I know it causes lag, which is why most people play with it off, but I like it. It adds an atmosphere. Like, you don't get to just play in what feels like just a storm of all storms in the night. Like, imagine a player emerging out of that sunrise right now. Imagine that. It would be it'd be something. And yeah, so yeah, getting back to the very original topic, like before all of the tangents I went on. Yeah, my D&D world is very inspired by Malazan, along with every other kind of, ow. Let's not lose all the health we've just gained. Ow! We're about to do just that, as a matter of fact. SPV. Okay. See you guys next episode.